Hi everyone, welcome to Science and Global Challenges. Hope you're going to enjoy this unit. Welcome to the course and maybe welcome to Southern Cross University. Hope you enjoy your time here. I'm the Unit Assessor of Science and Global Challenges, and I'm just going to give a brief overview of what is involved in this unit. So this is an introductory unit for students who are starting their studies with us. It's about giving you, orienting you to the course for those who are studying in our Bachelor of Science across disciplines, across specializations. And it brings in some of the big challenges that we face around the world, the environmental challenges in particular, but it also links them into people and society and place and how we all play a role in mitigating and also contributing to those challenges. There's a set of assessments that are put together to build your skills and your knowledge across a range of topics throughout the unit. And you can see through the unit outline the topics that are involved, from the history and philosophy of science and understanding the scientific method itself, through to understanding people and planet and the role of stakeholders in the environmental issues that we're looking to address in science, particularly, and research. Also through the land-based challenges in forestry, deforestation and sustainable forest logging, through to marine science, sustainable management of marine systems, and regenerative agriculture and what problems that's seeking to address. We also look at some of the critical issues for science and what are some of the grand challenges that we have in addressing, researching and implementing changes that are going to make our world a better place. The first assessment that you'll be looking at is the critical review. So as a scientist, you need to have the core skill of being able to recognize what is reliable sources of information and literature. There's a critical reading worksheet that you'll need to complete, which is embedded underneath the Assessment 1 link. And then once you've done that, you'll need to download that and submit it through the assessment portal. The second assessment is about understanding the basics of how to do a literature search and a literature review, how to get good information, bring it together, and on a particular issue. It's fairly open. You can choose the topic area that's of interest to you, so it's an opportunity to explore why you came to do this degree, really, and get some good understanding of that. The third assessment is a group project, and that's why we're putting you together in study teams as early as possible, so you've got a team ready to go for the team assessment. And that's actually a creative project. So you're thinking about a particular issue, maybe the same one as you looked at in your assessment 2, maybe a bit different as you come together as a group, and coming up with some kind of creative solution or mitigating approach to the chosen global environmental challenge that your team is looking up. So these are the things that you'll be aiming for at the end of the unit, but please do come along to the workshops. Please do come along to the tutorials when you can. If you can't, they are recorded, but I'll tell you right now, the students who come along get a great deal from it, and we always get amazing feedback on the tutorials. If you ever have any issues, please feel free to email me if you've got any personal challenges. If you've got questions about the assessment or the content, please do use the discussion board. That features there. So when you ask a question and I answer it, everyone can see what the answer is. And because right now, there's going to be so many questions for all of you. So please pop a lot of those onto the discussion board. Personal challenges, things that you don't want to put on the discussion board, please email me. Come see me in my office. O-Block 211 if you're on campus, or if you're not on campus, happy to catch up with you online as well or on the phone. So please feel welcome, and I look forward to meeting you throughout this unit of study.